What's going on, guys? Too Fast Joe here, and
GD.
hey, so like, where we be streaming on my channel now? Because for like the past few weeks, we've been streaming on GD's channel.
Yes, and right now GD is back in college, so I can't go back to Joe's house right now. So we're going to start doing like our video game sessions here.
Yeah, and then like now we're gonna playing like the Murder of Sonic. This came out last year on like April Fool's Day. It's like a full-fledged like mystery solving game. Like what happened to Sonic?
But is this like an official game from Sega?
Yes, this came out on April Fool's Day, and it was official game by Sega.
Oh, that's funny. So like, did they advertise it, or did they just like throw it in?
No, yeah, they released it on their Twitter. It was saying like Sonic the Hedgehog, bam, is dead, and he's like laying in like the Family Guy pose.
Eh,
Yeah,
that's
so
funny.
they had like no build up. They just dropped the trailer, dropped the game on April Fool's Day.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to play it now.
Yep. Let me turn up the. Let me know if y'all can hear it. All right, that should be good. If you guys need to like turn it up or anything, just let me know. All right, and new game. Also, GD gonna be doing most of the reading because I am dyslexic.
That's why I'm here. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of the schedule. So far, so good. My first day on the job.
So like this character, it does remind me of like the OC character from Sonic Forces, but like I had like the same red color and everything.
I don't know anything about Sonic, so.
Yeah, and the Sonic Forces, like everyone like will call him Gadget, but like he was supposed to be like your OC.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here.
Alright, this is where we'll put our name.
Put in your name.
Oh, hold on.
Joe! Did I spell that right?
No.
Joe Mama.
No.
Aww.
Why is the lowercase e so much bigger? What the heck?
I don't know. Joe, did I spell that right?
Yes.
Hope passengers can read my scribble. Uh-oh, am I nervous? This is the first day of the job. Working the train shiny part can't be so bad. Come on, Joe, shake it off.
He slaps himself.
Joe, did I, yourself?
You're kind of cracking up there.
Okay. Joe, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir.
I'm gonna turn you up a little bit.
Okay.
Oh ho ho.
Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet.
Isn't everything alright? Isn't that because you're a sweetie?
Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today is my last day at retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to each other.
You're still cracking up.
Hold on. It's like the way I said it. Is this a little better?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked.
Begonia. That's like from Sonic Unleashed. That's like one of the background music that we use a lot.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I know about like Sonic. Just
The background music.
Yeah, just the background music. Sorry.
Also, this character. So like when I saw this character, I thought it was like Kit from the IDW comics, which is Scourge's like right hand man.
Mhm.
But I don't think this is it. I don't think that's Kit.
Oh, it's just some OC.
Yeah, it's just
there.
another like character because like his face is mostly hidden with like the hat and like the big mustache.
I see. So I'm thinking like he's the murderer or something.
Yeah.
If we don't know.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this game.
Yeah, neither do I. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotel's. Ha ha, fa ha ha. I can see why his wife is excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully.
Yeah, chili dogs, ramen, and
Fancy shit.
yeah.
I want a ramen.
Oh, I had some ramen like a few days ago. It was so good.
Oh, I want ramen. Alright, back. Back. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Fa ha 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 ha. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car?
The chicken one.
Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu okay. Fa ha 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 ha. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than having some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak.
So hello chat. If you just joined in, we're playing The Murder of Sonic.
Hello, chat. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. Let's see. Fuck. So I'll need you to do everything in your powers to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
I'll make you proud, sir. I can't afford to lose this job.
Ha 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 ha. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening.
Thank
All
you for
aboard.
subscribing to the channel.
Okay.
The new subscriber. Thank you so much.
Alright, go.
You know, I always wanted to ride like a train like this, where it's like it'll be like an overnight train. Like you stay in the train all day and you go to sleep on the train. It seems really relaxing.
I would love to like just be on a train like that, just to be like exactly like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, but stuff like this is like super expensive. It's like it's cheaper just to fly somewhere. Like if you just care about going from A to B and not much about the travel, just fly a plane.
Yeah, I agree.
Wow, I wonder who these characters are.
Hmm.
There's Amy.
Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this.
Why is Tails interested by a train? Because like he can make like giant robots. They're like, wow, what's good tech? But he can make giant robots and mechs. Like, okay, whatever. But he's the nerd of the group.
It's like when we see like a new animation movie, we just get like all hyped and get all like giggly inside, even though we can probably do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, go. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen?
He's a freaking klepto.
What cast of characters am I stuck with?
The best kind.
Get a hold of yourself, Joe. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs?
Oh, of course, sir.
Arg? Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's role to get food. Haha, sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's ticket. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Joe, won't you? And just click on whenever you like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it.
So I really love like their character designs here because they always have like unique character design. They got like new outfits and everything.
Cool.
Okay, let's start with Shadow first. Since it's the year of Shadow.
Yeah. Here.
Alright, got one ticket.
Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare, brr, so cold. Joe, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? Ha! No, I'm good.
I guess like I guess Tell was interested like this like mechanic can.
Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Joe, these are for our guests, you know. Employee benefits, please. Train. Be sure Joe gets only one of these if they ask. P.S.
Yeah, I know, right?
Did the arm just kind of nod? Excuse me, sir. Like, I demand some employee benefits over here.
Yeah, some compensation.
Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Manipulate the system.
Ha 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 ha. Good try, young buck. The Train and I have worked together a long time, and you'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat. Those snacks look really tasty, too.
Let's talk to Vector.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to misplace my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you to see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket.
Let's talk to SBO. Another member of Team Chaotix.
Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness around him. Something about his presence put me at ease.
He's a ninja.
You considered me calming? He was looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu, that sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling on to walls? Cling on to walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can.
Hey, he's a chameleon.
The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer.
Alright, let's go talk to the girls.
Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to ask kindly for that back. Mm. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character.
I do Blaze.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did you just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I'm a bit excited.
Yeah, I think her world is like mainly water, like more so than our own.
Ah, so is it... I don't know, I don't know much about Blaze, so...
Yeah, she's from the Soul Dimension, and like in the Sonic Rush Adventure, you're like mainly her like place is like pirate themed.
Oh, okay, so she's like a pirate princess?
She doesn't act piratey herself. Her companion, Marina, kind of do, but she's like more of like a childish. But her enemies are pirate themed.
Oh, okay, I see, cool. Alright. Ho ho ho, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can't I not win with this group?
I go with Amy.
Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Hee, why certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun.
Yeah, we're gonna get like more like character lore with these characters. You don't get like stuff like that within like the normal Sonic game.
Ah, I see. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday! The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically traditional. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you.
They go with the Sonic Heroes. Start with Knuckles.
Howdy, could I please get your ticket?
Oh, crumpled up on his fist.
I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. I can't relate. I'm like, I want food. Give me all that food!
Right? Give me all the cupcakes. Bring that robot.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if they're offering me free food, it's like, I gotta take it. Alright. No way! I brought my own... Oh, wait, I already said... Oh, no way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day, and I'm a little nervous. Move. Next page! Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies.
Sparkle gelatin buddies.
Buddies. Haha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know.
So I think Tails is also gonna be like our companion for this game. That's why he like has the detective gear on.
Nah, probably. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal.
And they offer Sonic.
Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board. worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually. And you did! I can't offer much, other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Next part.
Yeah, I was just checking something.
Okay. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay at our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks.
Alright,
I think-
here's Vector's ticket.
What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Joe, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Ho ho, old Joe here would have their hands full kicking you out.
Yeah.
You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. My god, he'd totally pull a Karen, just screaming and
Right.
making a racket. I could just imagine him. Oh my god. Ho ha 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 ha.
Imagine a robot hand comes in and pick him up by the scruff of his neck.
Yeah, oh my god. They had to get 20 people just to take him out. No, 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 no. Oh my god.
Shadow comes in with the karate chop.
Yes, oh my god. Alright. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's role for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And Train? Assist Joe if they need any help, won't you?
Beep.
Beep. Ha ha ha, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train.
Also, hello chat. Just tuning in. We're playing the Murder of Sonic.
Ooh, we got more people in the chat.
Yeah.
I can't. The thing with me is that I can't see the chat at all.
I know. I'll keep you updated.
Yay. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Joe here if you need anything. Sounds good!
Alright, I think I should have the chat feature.
Well, I'm looking through Discord right now, not...
Yeah. Well, no, I have the chat. There we go. Now they should appear on the screen.
I don't see any.
Something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You won't see it.
Yeah, I won't. Absolutely! Absolutely! Will do. Goodbye now! I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? This must be the details of their motivations.
Sega made a side game better than the mainline games. But I'm pretty sure this was made by their B team or something like that. But like, yeah, because like these sort of games, they could like focus on like characters more than like the actual game itself. Because like the game's all about like action, the gameplay itself. But here, it's all about the characters, so you could get more, we get to know the characters more.
Ditto. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intention. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects.
They're better than Forces. Everything's better than Forces. I would rather play 06 than Forces, honestly.
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know the history of like the bad Sonic games. Like, the 2006 era was not good for Sonic.
Yeah, like, for those who are just like fans of Joe, I'm not a Sonic fan whatsoever. I'm kind of new to Sonic lore, but Joe is like teaching me everything he knows about Sonic. So
2006 nearly killed Sonic.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It was really bad. It was a turn of like the new gaming genre. It went from I think it was like GameCube, but basically the new PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 were coming out, and it was struggling to like make a game for it. And then they had to like split the team in half to make a game for the Wii because the 06 wasn't on the Wii, and like a bunch of like technical mumbo jumbo, and they were on deadline.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, back to the plot. I think I already said this. Yeah. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference?
Let's go gambling.
Aw, dang it.
Ah, dang it.
There is none. Aw, dang it. Sounds fun. Victor, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library.
Like, he looked like one of those, like, what is it, blacksmiths?
Oh, well, the little blood on his, coat kind of looks, yeah. Okay, more. Hear that, Espio? We're going to hang out together. And do what, read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that?
Yes.
I was listening and hope that's okay. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. La la la.
Oh yeah, map.
I have a map for each of you. There was no point in listening then.
Ah.
Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all.
Among us.
No. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of it being accused, so inspect everything you can. Find clues and interrogate. I'll set a timer for what? Huh?
Where are they? Why'd you do it?
I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations! Ah, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our noses.
You know, it's kind of scary how thrilling.
Thrilling.
I have a goose.
Goosebumps.
I have goosebumps.
Same. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scooping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways.
Deciphering?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably expecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their characters' motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world.
I mean, that's kind of what happened to Bean. I think that was her name in the Sonic Adventure. But instead of joining, she was kidnapped and put into E1. Yeah, she was about to get put into one of the E series.
Okay. My lore is that I'm a noisy person turned journalist. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun.
You're just Lois Lane.
Huh?
You're just Lois Lane.
Yeah. Wish I wasn't stuck on the microwave duty. Huh?
Dramatic noise.
The train started moving. It's so fast! Grab onto something! What is going on? Ah! I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't!
No!
It's black.
We end up in the supply closet. Oh, thank you
You're
for subscribing. Yeah, I'm gonna read the chat. Hey, I'm a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Do you know Patrick Star is getting his own game? Yeah, I seen that. Kind of like Ghost Simulator, where you just roll around and like cause mayhem. All right, back to the game.
You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably.
Is everyone all right? Wow, how exciting.
Exhilarating. Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. The train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Joe, could you get the door?
Yeah. Also, I do know Princess Sally Acorn. She was from the Archie comics. Rest in peace, the Archie comics. They had like good, they were getting good until they didn't renew the contract.
What about that character?
This is like the little OC character. He reminds me of the character from Sonic Forces. You know, the red OC gadget that everyone calls him.
So I hear that Force is a bad game though. So what's that about?
It's really boring. Like if you're an average player, like if you're just someone who never played Sonic, you might like it. But it basically takes the controller away from you. You just hold down one button, you just watch Sonic boost throughout the entire game. And it's not really that fun to play. There's a bunch of auto segments. The Infinite, the song here, the song of Sonic Forces is like it's a slapper. All right, it's really good, especially when it comes to Infinite. The character, the OC Maker was good. For being the first one, it was okay. It didn't have too much. You can't change the height or like the body or anything like the body fat and anything like that, like in other OC creators. But for like the first time, it was all right.
Oh, I see, cool. All right. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging.
Also, the animation was really stiff.
Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer.
Question mark.
Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. Huh? I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm a detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it.
Oh, like Watson.
Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. Understood.
I'm gonna move you over. Let's see what here. I'm gonna move you over here and lower you down a bit. There we go.
Like my voice, or
no, like your character, avatar.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right. I won't turn evil like your. Oh, I didn't get to read it.
Hi.
Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching.
The chat. Do you wish Princess Sally Acorn was in the Sonic the Hedgehog the movie? Just think about it. What if Sonic movie met movie Sally? Most likely none of the Archie comic characters are coming back like ever. Plus, I'd rather have Amy in the movie, even though I don't think right now would be like the best time for Amy to show up in the movie. My opinion is that she's gonna be like the end credit scene where it's like she's reading her tarot cards, finds out that Sonic is on this planet and goes to that planet. And then if they do a Sonic movie 4, have it be Metal Sonic. That way we can have Metal Sonic and Amy just like we did in Sonic CD. And plus, all the Son Amy shippers would like have, be up in arms if Sally was there, Sonic canonical girlfriend.
Yeah. What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally be attached to something. Oh, her Pico Pico hammer must have broke.
Clearly tells us of her hammer.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. This shelf is blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey Joe, look closely at this. I'm wondering how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Already?
I guess so. I guess like there's like the tutorial.
Okay, yeah. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened.
But first, can I get some of these wine bottles up here? Can I add that to my inventory?
Hell yeah. After a long day at work.
Right.
Yeah. And especially since like these guys won't give us like any benefits. Like
right,
one
no cupcakes. I think this is supposed to be like the kitchen area or something like that. He's like the microwave expert. So if I'm coming in and out here, I'm taking some of these like bottles of wine, taking a little sip every time I go in and out.
Yeah.
The last time I tried
Yeah,
wine, it
me
was kind
too.
of bitter. Like wine's supposed to be like, I don't know. Maybe I just had like a bitter wine.
A lot of wine is actually pretty. Okay. Right. Let's go interrogate.
Right. Do you see it?
Did you press?
Yeah.
No. No, I can't see it. I just say I see what's the latest.
Oh yeah. So you can't see it.
Okay. Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. Next. Next. I'll keep looking. Next.
You could keep talking to her, or we could start interrogating. I mean, tell us that we had enough evidence so we can interrogate.
Yeah, let's interrogate. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time?
Let's see. Microwave a chili dog. Microwave a chili dog. Attempt to escape. Murder. I want to say attempt to escape.
I think you were sitting idly while Joe and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Joe, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet?
Hammer.
I'm not quite sure that will convince Amy. Let's give it another try. What evidence proves Amy's attempted to leave the closet? Mr. Cruz, please get out of the closet. Dad, Tom Cruise won't get out of my closet.
I'm not coming out the closet. That's an iconic episode.
It was great. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails. What now? Well, now we follow the train on thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do?
I wouldn't know what to do. We just blast through this door.
Yeah. What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He will always running forward, collecting rings, crushing band necks. He never loses.
But that's the thing, like, Sonic wouldn't want to know what to do right here other than just use brute force. That was like his whole thing, especially in Lost World. He wasn't thinking really much and Tails was getting pissed off at him.
Let's see. Right. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone.
Oh my god, I remember Sonic Runners. I had like a good time, like 15 minutes straight.
Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do.
No, he wouldn't. Oh.
Think!
Oh god, this minigame. Ah!
Alright, you go.
Oh god, this is like in a Sonic 3D Blast. So when he said endless run, it actually meant it.
So somehow, like, thinking means get on our mobile phone and just start playing.
It kind of look like a Game Boy.
Yeah.
Say Dream Gear, like a Dreamcast with Game Boy.
My God, that's so
We're
silly.
an iPad kid.
Yeah, we are. Sure, the shell fell, but there's nothing around for the shell to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? The Pico Pico hammer, you dumbass.
Yep.
What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Think.
Oh god, minigame. Fuck.
I can't just imagine like Amy, she's like watching like this iPad kid like play.
Right.
Like while she's like being interrogated. She's like, what the fuck?
Ah, fuck! Fuck!
Well, if we look closely, you'll see, I think you've been twirling around that stick a bit too much. Joe, let's try to follow that train of thought again, shall we?
There you go.
You're right, the stick couldn't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. Ah! Bum,
Yes.
bum, bum. This isn't a stick at all, is it? It is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off.
I want to know, like, how strong is this, like, shell? Because we see Amy, like, hit badniks with it, and it's never snapped before. I think it's, like, the first time her hammer ever snapped.
But why would she even keep that a secret? That's
Probably
weird.
just, like, embarrassment.
I guess. Alright, let's see why she kept it a secret. It's as you both said, I tried to get us out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack at the handle, ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups, a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it.
Okay.
Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer.
I have this thing called Gorilla Glue.
Just type some things, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it! We're free! Free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here.
Oh, it caused a mess.
Wait, is that?
Oh.
It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic!
This screen cap right here, like, I see this all over Twitter when it first came out. Cause, like, wait, she's all happy and then she just reads this. And Tails just had, like, the 1,000-yard stare.
Funny. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What's a whirlwind? I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic.
He doesn't have a pulse. He's not breathing.
He's not breathing. Sonic? Body numb, can't move. But what are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest.
Leg.
Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Joe. What do I do? Blah 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 blah.
Flashback.
Okay, go. I need to catch up to Amy and Tess to get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see.
The murder of Sonic.
Sonic.
I guess that was just the tutorial part. Here's like the real game.
Yeah.
The saloon car.
Whoa, look at this place.
Amy asked.
I looked around, I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems like she's really excited. She's dead. He's dead. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha 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 ha. Oh, he's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him.
I mean, half the people here try to kill him.
Yeah. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on.
Can I tag along with you? It's my job to keep an eye on you.
If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I need a snack, you got me. You've got me. Haha, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum though, you know it's because, where's my lower card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. Without my tragic backstory. Yes, it's true.
Oh, Knuckles.
You hermits. What are ye doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I couldn't see it. Amy must see through and told me all about it. Cough, enough of that.
Breaks
Wonder how long
character. So this is cringe.
Yeah, this is cringe. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us you were up before the murder. Anything help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He is obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Joe, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Level 1. Right, let's do it. Level 1 begins! clearly we won't be able to give a game of Super Monkey Ball a try.
Oh my god, they actually put Super Monkey Ball. So that wasn't even in like an arcade, was it? Unless it like in the Sega arcade. But yeah, Monkey Ball.
What's Monkey Ball?
Monkey Ball is another Sega game. Basically, it's a monkey inside of a ball, and you can control the world around him. And you gotta get bananas and put them in the goal. It's like a puzzle game.
Oh, okay. I see. Clear. Do we think it broke this train's speed up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. What could have done that?
Side glances.
Side glance. What are you looking at me for? Smash Arcade is up. Added to your inventory.
A bowl of peanuts.
All the bowls of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Oh, I want food. Crunch, crunch. Kinda bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. Oh, that nasty.
What the? What kind of villain does that? Who like? I know people who would do that with like seeds, but like they'll like put them like on the side, but like to put them back in the bowl. What kind of villain are you?
I know, it's just ugh. But what? Blah! Patooey! Or maybe they're just unsalted.
Oh, never mind.
The robotic arm here are very helpful.
Beep. Beep.
Beep. What if the robotic hand did it? Like maybe Sonic was being an ass, and then like the robotic hand was
his
like
neck. Beep.
Yeah, I catted that. Beep. Snap. What's the arm doing to my hair? He's fixed it up. That's incredible. But what's interesting tech? Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Ha!
No, it's like the modern day sub-game replaced by robots.
No, AI is taking our jobs.
I do not trust AI to like do like haircuts. That sounds like a disaster.
Alright, let's go. Huh, that's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. Because this is level 1, Tails. We have to beat it. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then.
I mean,
because
just go over or under, just saloon doors. Kick it down too.
It's just a game logic.
Yeah, and the invisible wall, my mortal enemy.
Yes, exactly. Good point. What were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for? Well, have to keep this in mind.
Okay, I think. Oh wait. Oh, glasses.
Joe, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. Joe, this one has lipstick on the rim. Rouge? Probably.
Yeah, Rouge. I think Rouge is the only one that wore lipstick. I'm not sure if Blaze wore lipstick.
Yeah. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory.
What have you been doing with Rouge in the back of the saloon?
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
Rouge trying to take something else from Knuckles. Something he can't get back.
No! I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat. Please don't beat me up. I like your hat.
I didn't wear this for you, baka. Knuckles, why are you blushing? I said leave me alone, baka. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? Ha. I said leave!
Okay, interrogate.
Knuckles, Joe and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour of the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off, you're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is.
He got drunk with Rue, started playing games, got pissed, broke the game console.
Oh, okay. It is. We have evidence too. We do? Joe, just take a good look at our inventory. What was a distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The video game. Or, the cups.
Let's see, it probably would be the cut. Well, distraction. I want to say Monkey Ball first.
Okay. The arcade machine, ha! What makes you think I touched it? Think. Really? We need a think for this one? Gee, I wonder what argument I can keep up with the smashed video game. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a rage gamer. Oh god! I got enough.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because...
Super Monkey Ball, your favorite game. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Your hat was found at the scene. Oh, your hair was found at the scene. I'll say the punches.
Yeah, that one. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches?
Side glance. Side glance.
What are you staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. Really? How will you? I'm on it. Joe, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on! My god. Think!
Alright, Knuckles, here's a Game Boy.
Here's the Game Boy. Bring it on! And then he's like, kicks that iPad.
There we go. The fact that it's it's not straightforward like Sonic Runners. It's not Sonic Runners, but like Sonic Dash. It's like at a side. Right.
What? Look at this. The arcade machine is fixed. Like, what do you mean? Oh my god. No, don't look at the score. Quick, look at the scores. The polling it up now. Okay. Okay, what does this tell us? Victor Knuckle. Oh, he was like so close to being one.
Yeah.
Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list.
I guess this is Shadow right here because it says Ultimate.
Yeah, and then there's like Victor, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultimate, Bagel, and Candy. Funny.
Yeah, I don't know what Apple or Toast would be. I don't know what Bread is. Ultimate, clearly Shadow, and Bagel and Candy. I don't know what they were. They got 69. Nice.
It's Victor. He's supposed to be in the library card. Herng. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Victor to see who could get the highest score. And Victor beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grrr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. What's your proof? Where's your evidence? Victor's a common name. Prove to me he was here now.
Vector is not a common name. What are you talking about?
He's just being a little shit, that's all. What do you mean, think? Like, we have the cups.
Dang, I'm playing my Game Boy. Fuck. Messed up.
You have nothing. Zitch. Nada. Now leave you two. Quick, Joe. Let's try this again.
Alright, so when I lose, I think they go back. Yeah, to make the stage easier.
Oh, okay.
Fuck! Damn it.
You have nothing, Zich.
I can do it as long as I don't get hit.
There we go.
There we go.
Now, Joe, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Yeah, we could have just like gone straight for like the cops. We didn't really need to use that.
But we gotta go in order.
I guess. No! I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like... It's not, I wasn't... don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here.
Yeah, he wasn't RPing.
It's, as you said, Victor popped in on the top of an hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet, but before you two came in, honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, an alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy.
Dragon Soul.
Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, this explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Bum, bum, bum.
Rouge?
It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I understanding the scenario. Victor visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, and Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles?
What were you and Rouge doing?
Probably. I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score doesn't make sense. Ultimate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Joe, can you take a look one more time? An odd name appeared on the high score list. What is Tails talking about?
Ultimate.
All the other names have food theme, but this one... Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Joe, but there is someone here that goes by that title. By the title, the ultimate life form.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Victor and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too.
I'm not only the ultimate life form, I also the ultimate gamer.
Yeah, right. Like he got like what, 6 plates? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Victor and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They both were very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. The key. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she had some sort of key too.
Yeah, the master key.
Yeah. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge looking for?
Suspicious.
Suspicious. I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on.
Now y'all better sit skedaddle out of my saloon before I have to kick you out of here with my own 2 fists.
Nice. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler.
Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Joe, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Joe! Coming.
Okay, all the characters are in character. They did a good job. Yes, I do agree that everyone's in character in this one. And so they will have to get it right because this game is nothing but like, character interaction. So I hope they should get it right. Also, hello, if you're just joining, we're playing the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. And right now we finally completed level 1 and heading to level 2. Meanwhile,
Library.
Sonic is like... Huh?
The library.
The library. Meanwhile, Sonic is like passed out, bleeding to death as we
Right.
just play.
You get the
as we're just
internal
playing.
bleeding.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god.
Stab, stab, stab.
Tap, tap, tap. Ready to mosey down to the next car?
Yeah, I got it.
Do you want to keep exploring or something?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Ooh. Oh, there's the OC.
Huh?
Right there on the left. That's the OC from Sonic Forces. He has a gamer hat.
Haha. All this stuff's getting headachy. I'll dump what I need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You'll be fabulously helpful. Alrighty, before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Victor, it seems like we have more guests. Amy, there you are.
Have you found any leads yet? Want to join us in finding clues? I haven't found any leads yet.
Oh, the detective pair needs help with the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on her birthday. The tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around.
Oh, I read it is.
Don't worry, Sonic, I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick. But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked. Motherfucker, we just established.
Yeah, she has the master key.
Oh yeah, that was Vector. Vector was asking that. Well, no dirt. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Hey, there it is. The birthday girl has the master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
So my prediction is that Rouge is going to end up stealing that key.
Probably.
Yeah, because already she's been shown to be a klepto. So I feel like she's going to have that key at some point.
And Amy must be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, the main character.
The OC, the self-insert.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure things are going well here to ask if anyone's hungry. Make sure everything goes well.
Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder, my social skills, non-existent. I'm Victor the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio the Poet. And poetry, a resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspective with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure.
Well, I feel like he would know haikus, which is a form of poetry.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, look, Chow's.
Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, dee 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 dee.
We get it, you play DDLC.
Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
Cat go meow, dog goes bark, cow goes moo. I'm hungry.
Go. I am satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Joe and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Hector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why does Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up on the Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train speed up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library card or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We will just peek around and will return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for ya. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys!
So I feel like those two are like innocent, so we're gonna try to find clues of like the other guests of Shadow. So far I haven't heard anything about Blaze, but maybe she's like. But it seems like the only like suspects right now are Shadow and Rouge.
Shadow and Rouge.
Yeah,
That's it.
it looks like Blaze haven't done anything yet.
Mm-hmm. But it seems. Alright. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What were we looking for in any evidence that proves what they're saying is true? We need to confirm Vector's reasons for leaving his post and determine if SPO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely.
Talk to the robot.
Oh, poor thing, that arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Ooh, brochures. Oh yeah, like didn't they say something that she was looking at brochures?
Who's over here looking at the brochures and found something?
There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Joe, look at this. There's a couple maps here. There seems to be a map in the library card. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
Overhead map?
Yeah. Library map is added to your inventory. So maybe she was like looking for a book or something.
Maybe.
Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Looks like there's stalactites. I don't know what that is.
There's... I don't know.
Now leave it. Oh, ha ha ha. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves.
Oh, so I think it said like stalactites.
Yeah, oh, stalactites. Okay. Whoa, I wish I could
Oh
stop
look,
and
there's
look at these
Mr.
books.
Pickle from, I think, is that his name? Mr. Pickle from Sonic Unleashed. By
Oh,
Professor
okay.
Pickles or something like that.
Cool. Papa! But Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. He's scavenging. Huh?
Okay.
He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in the case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out of the floor and everything, but every book on this shelf is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's the user guides to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory.
It's gonna be locked.
Shadow supposedly walked through the library door before we going into the saloon car.
Oh, it's unlocked.
Yeah, when Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out.
Wait, how would he lock it? If he locked it on the outside, how would he be able to lock it on the inside like this?
Game logic. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of this? Of it?
He doesn't have psychokinesis. That's Silver. If Silver was locking the door like this, that makes sense. But Shadow doesn't.
Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I think we should find enough clues. I think we found enough clues already. Let's go interrogate Victor and SPO to find out what really happened.
I do think like when it comes to like stuff like that, where like we have enough evidence, I feel like if this was like more advanced, it would be like, all right, we could go interrogate them at any point when we feel like we have enough evidence. Like we exhausted all the enough evidence.
Okay, I see. Fancy a poem?
How about a poem about that? Okay.
Papa. I've made it up. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem.
I guess we have to talk to Vector. Oh, interrogate.
Okay. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Joe and I are here to confirm two things. Why Victor left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library card. Victor, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library card to visit Knuckles? We prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored.
Yeah, they're not RPing enough.
What? I wasn't entertaining him enough. It seems Victor was enjoying being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figure I'd go check it out. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna try my back boots. Wait, hold on.
Oh my god. That's good one. Alright. Alright. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but you were actually reading the entire time you were in the library card? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read?
We think we're reading manga.
Manga.
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing. If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Joe, could you help me out? Alright, Joe, what book do you think Espio may have been reading?
The only book that we have here.
Yeah. A manual? You think Espio was reading the instructions? What argument can you possibly have to support this? Time to pull out the Game Boy.
The Game Boy. Oh god.
What is that? Oh, okay.
Oh. Got it. That was like a little ninja stars. Ooh-doo-doo-doo.
There are books scattered around the floors, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning something at the very least picked the manual up and put the book back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey, now I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Victor. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case,
He likes trains. He's a train kid.
Oh my god. We'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Joe, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to the page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on?
Web 14.
Oh, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the event, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the trains can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors.
Yeah, put the robots to work.
Yep. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espio aced that question. Joe, hit him with another one. Okay, which page should I choose? Where's the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, this person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Joe. Let's see if SBO got 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick?
The very last one.
What was the implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease the general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travels for guests. I remember this. The train had an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test?
Yes.
Totally. It's wild it's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a little suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one who see me read. After all, my alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through that manual, so suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yeah, that's correct. Problem. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have the evidence to back it up.
Oh yeah, he was with Knuckles.
Yeah. He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Joe, think. We have a piece of evidence linked to someone who saw SBO reading, but what? Who also saw SBO reading?
Probably Rouge? Right? Well, like...
Yeah, I guess Rouge, because she was...
Yeah, it had to be
Rouge or Shadow?
It's Shadow. I mean, either Rouge or Shadow, so we might as well go with this one first.
Not sure what you're trying to say with that. Don't waste my time. Not sure that's right, Joe. What evidence do we... Oh, okay, so let's try Shadow.
Okay, Shadow.
Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything? We're up, Joe. Let's get our argument together.
Bust out the Game Boy.
Bust out the Game Boy.
Fuck! 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 Let me try it again. Also, did someone just subscribe? If so, thank you so much. Go down to like see like the history or something. But yeah, thank you so much for subscribing. I'll go back and look in a little bit. Huh? Okay, I got this.
Bum 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 bum
Fuck! Oh,
You're
I
bad
have
enough,
I have
don't worry.
anyway.
Bad enough.
Okay, good.
Shadows walked through the library car to get to the saloon car.
where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
Wait, what?
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book and I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see...
What were you actually reading?
I can sense Espio's desperation here, defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment you were really in the library car at all. But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Shadow in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Joe, one that I would love for Espio to solve. He can climb on walls, so maybe he can climb on the wall. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book that I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest.
I mean, you can say that he climbed outside the train and like used like his chameleon power to like grab onto the side of the train and go into like the other cars.
Yeah, that's what he could have done. Alright, go. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. You think or you know? I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I did it. Why does this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow return to the library car? What should I do?
Hello, Sans VR. Everyone in chat, hello, we're playing the Murder Sonic right now. We're in the library car, which is like level 2 of this game.
Yeah.
Defend Espio, join Tails. Let's say join Tails.
No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and...
Oh, flashback.
Oh my god. I think, like... He's, this is, like, different text, because, like,
You don't remember reading this?
Huh?
You don't remember reading this? Or...
Well, no, like, look, because, like, in the last time when we got the flashback, he was saying, like, Joe, you have to, like, take care of everyone, but then he also mentioned that everyone was very rich, and now he's saying, like, if you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous, don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued. So this is all, like, different texts. He's remembering the past differently. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails.
So our answer didn't really matter, just like a Telltale's game.
We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another?
Guess the only other piece of evidence, right, would be right here.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order.
There we go. Let's get those things. have enough right here. I just go down the middle. Boing. Yeah, oh, we got more than enough. Also, I'm glad you're getting closer to streaming Sans VR. Yeah, it's really fun. Just make sure you don't look at the numbers. That's what every streamer says. Don't look at the number. Make sure you like stream games that you want to play and that you enjoy playing.
The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked through the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Oh, like the little circle right there. No,
Yeah,
a
right
little bit more.
here. If his back was against Shadow.
Either that or like
Well,
the
like,
other circle right next
here?
to it.
Yeah,
Right there. Yeah, that thing right
here's
there.
like.
I think you're supposed to like touch the, the circles though.
Yeah. So wait, we're going with this one.
I'm guessing, yeah. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
Oh, you got it.
Yay! Let me mansplain something to you. Hehe. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it. Then, you see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookshelf is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most all airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you for both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated.
Validation.
Validation. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Exhausted, I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. We unlocked the next level. Amy must have...
Oh, sorry.
Well, then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give him a heck. And if you need any more meat chopped, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. Bop bop.
Yeah.
Do you want me to read this?
Yeah, you go ahead.
A murderer is in the loose, while the doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Joe, let's see what's next. Coming! You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
Just one more look around. There's a mystery that's calling us.
Okay, the investigation continues.
I guess if you want to learn more about the characters, you could stay here longer and talk to them.
I guess. Okay, so this is where Rouge and Blaze is.
Yeah.
Oh, this stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every car so far, and everyone says they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right, folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasured rumor to be stored here on the train. To treasure? They certainly didn't mean about the treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part potpourri of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a fur chow egg. What's that?
I guess it's like one of those like crystallized eggs that you see in movies.
I see. Cool. Wow, that does sound extravagant.
Extravagant?
Yeah, extravagant. But please, don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. I deduced that the fur bird chow egg is here in this car locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprint in the library card with the safe code written right on it, the score of a lifetime. The train blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Faubourg Charles egg.
How big is this train? Why does it need an elevator?
There's I think some trains actually do have elevators. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need to plan to get to that card to use the elevators, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Faubourg cow egg. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. So does Blaze not like helps or anything?
Blaze, like, she's not like Rouge at all. She's more like, she's kind of like a mixture between like Sally and Sonic.
Okay. Alright. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Joe, do you have any opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. It's time for a 5-finger discount.
I feel like we're gonna have to help him out.
Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Joe are in. Okay, let's get that Faubourg chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan.
Oh, bye, music.
Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Faubourg chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we?
Attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard.
Distract them! Perfect! We're all charming enough for that to work.
What you mean by that?
That was actually a really nice thing to say.
In the Archie comics, she had there was one part where like Scourge wanted to get to the Master Emerald, and Rouge was helping him. So the way she distracted the echidnas was to like make out with them.
Scourge?
No, Rouge.
Oh, Rouge had
Rouge,
to make out.
Yeah, Rouge was like seducing the echidnas while Scourge went to go get the Master Emerald.
Oh, okay. Was it Knuckles or what echidna?
No, there was like multiple echidnas in the Archie comics. I know Knuckles is the last of the echidnas in like the actual canon, but in the Archie comics. There's like multiple echidnas.
Oh, okay.
At least there was before the reboot.
Okay, I see. Alright. Joe, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems like they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm going to be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, what's distracting the security guard?
Has to be
think-
Rouge.
Yeah. Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Okay, who's distracting the security guard?
It has to be Tails.
Yeah. Sure, I can be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that, Vito. Oh, so I guess Blaze has to do
Yeah, it
it.
has to be Blaze. Her Fish hasn't done much here, so I guess this would be like a good time for her to shine.
Alright, go. No, I'm ready. I could do it. Sorry, buddy, but I think you better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose?
The only other
this-
option.
Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction?
Place play the claw machine and get stuck. Push a button of poker chips through the floor. Ask the child about their parents and kids. Say like poker chips or either one or two.
Let's see. We can try the
Try the poker chip one.
Yes.
If ever fails.
causing a ruckus. I like it a lot. That'll get the guard distraction for sure. Let's move forward. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get to the access card? Ask for the card.
Ask for the card, grab it, and fly up.
Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them, if you can help it.
Also, hello, if you just joined in, we're playing the Murder Sonic. We're on what is it?
The what?
The
The murder of
casino
Sonic.
cart. I'm having a stroke there. I couldn't say casino.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the
Casino.
casino cart, which is like the third stage in this game.
Level 3. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out there. Joe, what's your plan?
I'm pushing. Say there's a drink without a toaster. Push the secret guy over. Push the security guy over. Your Blaze. Wait, what is?
Your Blaze's spouse, like that's her wife or something.
I want to say the first one.
Okay.
Maybe.
Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Haha, that's funny. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it to the elevator. Inside, we
pop some apple cider. We pop some apple cider.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
That gotta be a My Little Pony reference. And we got some apples.
Apples.
Let's see. Sing a victory song. Celebration dance. Pop some cider.
What a now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one less security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling?
High five each of them. Have Tails disable them. Yeah, I'd say have Tails disable them.
I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip.
Try and help, input, name.
I don't know, I guess. Tails managed to do it. Darling, I'm happy to say the plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up with that elevator.
Alright, so the plan goes flawlessly.
I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. It was executed to perfection. Enough chatter! Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Hehe.
Is that like Fabergé?
Oh, Fabergé. Go. No questions. This has to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code of the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetie. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow!
There it is, a Fabergé egg.
And here it is. Haha, I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of heat. Hold on, kiddo, we can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all you will bear witness to is secrets. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick.
The bomb.
Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg, now! Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing?
Just throw it back in the safe.
There's an excellent question. Huh? What do we do with a bomb?
Oh.
Ah!
Oh my god. Is the one where you said throw it back?
Let's finish. Okay, hold on.
Kiss the egg. Tell the egg to stop.
It says the second one is throw and lock it in the safe. Quick, put the egg bag, Rouge. Ugh, okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other button or dials. How are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Okay,
eat the egg. Take one for the team. Open it up if there's wires to cut.
Guess. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like the movies. This isn't a movie, Joel. This is real life. Yeah, fucking. He's got a good point. Oh, really?
Oh, toss the egg in the elevator.
Alright, down it goes. Well, clearly we're not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this.
Twist the egg again.
Great idea. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. My god.
Eat the egg, rock the egg to sleep, have Blaze sit on the egg. Oh wait, have Blaze set the egg on fire?
Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix.
You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Joe? Maybe.
Slam the egg, flap the egg, off the egg, flip the egg upside down, let it finish, take it and see what happens.
Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Joe. This is our goal. Listen, I get it, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? What? That's right. Joe, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual.
Flashback.
Oh, yeah. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Oh yeah, it is cool.
Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we were out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay.
And we're waiting.
The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. My, well, there's one thing to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunt was right, thankfully. And look what's inside.
Oh my god, it's merchandise. That's the King Ice Chow necklace.
That's cute. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. That's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament?
I have the Sonic one of that. I got it when it first released.
Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg secret. I wonder if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of an old age and just kept the secret with them. As much as fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun. But I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge? Ooh, dude, I gotta go to the bathroom.
I need to stretch. We could take a break right here and just go to the BRB screen.
Okay, we'll be right back, chat.
Alright. Alright, and we're back.
And we're back. She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? What? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I've missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reason with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable than that one. Good luck to you. The door is unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Joe. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues.
Yeah. We could stay and chat with them, or we're just gonna keep going.
Yeah. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it! Now it's as good as a time as any to clean out my pockets. Why does he keep saying that?
Why you got so much junk in his inventory?
I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Well, see what you say when your microwave chili dog is delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Joe, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Undoubtedly, my dear Joe.
So, he is the locksmith. That's his role and everything. Let's check his search history.
They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely, seems convenient. It is a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you are using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Seems like printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something?
Sonic, thinking of songs, Sonic, rowing a boat.
Huh? This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stupid me. And here we go.
It would be funny if it was one of those killer whales. I think that would make more sense, especially from the SA1 and Sonic 06.
Yeah. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I quietly set this back on the printer.
Wait, did we just AI generate something? Is that what it did?
Maybe.
Let's talk to Amy.
Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been through. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case.
Could you please help us? Tell us.
No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. Well, hold you to it.
Ooh, okay, interrogate already. Why'd you do it?
Oh, a question for moi. You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember?
Oh yeah.
We've learned the train will confiscate any weapon brought on board. But you've had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Simple, the birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Birthday law, we should have known.
But I don't know, like I know like in Sonic X, I know Sonic X is non-canon and everything. But I thought she only like had like a pocket dimension, you know, she could just materialize her hammer.
That was cute. Alright, go. Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century. I can feel it.
Let's try the closet.
Joe, could you open the wardrobe, please? Ooh, is Narnia in there?
Yeah.
Let's go. Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it.
Open the wardrobe for Tails, refuse. Tails must open it.
The Tails be the man. Alright, tough love, I get it. It's time for you to toughen up. Here goes nothing. Ah! Oh, just some sweaters. See, not so bad, huh? Just
that pink one, that's Sonic's favorite shirt in the OVA.
Well, that's cool. Hehe, just guess you are right. Boo! Ah, sorry, couldn't help it. Joe, I'm fragile. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Joe! What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back door of the wardrobe opened. Narnia! Let's go, boy! There's a whole passageway back there.
I only read like the original book. I don't think I ever read like the prequel or the sequel.
I only saw the movies. Only the first 2 movies, and that's it.
Yeah, same.
Alright, let me get back to reading. Okay. Oh, I just got a text from like my animation group chat, and we have to do a meeting in 30 minutes. So in 30 minutes, we're gonna have to call it here.
Okay.
Alright, thank you, dude.
Yeah, no, thank you for like reading this and everything.
No problem. We can like finish it next week or whenever you're
let's
finished.
finish this dialogue and then we could like do this again next week.
Okay, cool. Alright, he's curious. This must mean something big.
Oh, secret rooms to like the other places.
This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library.
How big is this train?
I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us.
So that explains how Shadow could like lock it from the inside but still appear on the other side.
Oh, yeah. I remember that detail. That's cool. Okay. We need to add this to our inventory. Hidden passageway is added to your inventory.
Alright guys, we could probably end it here since, you know, you got big important things to do.
No, we can still do it in 30 minutes. Like, I'm not going to do anything for 30 minutes. This keeps me entertained.
Alright, I guess we'll keep going then.
Yeah.
Just let me know when you want to call it.
We can call it at, let's say, 6:55 your time.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band.
Give us a jam, play us a ditty.
They didn't miss. Those Chow understands music. Why did you come here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I asked that you leave me alone. Leave me be. The stare, so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Joe, we certainly will not.
Do we have enough evidence?
Well, usually the game tells us, like, we have enough evidence.
Yeah. I think we haven't talked to the board yet, have we?
Mm-mm.
Where's the keys?
A keyring must be the Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured the locksmiths would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring is added to your inventory. Joe, we can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. Oh yeah, I guess we were getting a bit up ahead of myself. I guess you were. Oh, better get back to the investigation.
The only other thing is the robot hand. And after this, we'll have to like talk to Shadow.
Yeah. There's another robot arm, just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you...
Give me a high five, bring me a cold cow drink.
Nope, not listening to me. Sigh, I'm quite parched too. I could run and get a Chow's cola for you. No, I'll be right. Alright, thank you, Tails. I'm the only one who's supposed to be working here after all.
Yeah, I think that's everything. Wait, Windows?
Oh, Windows.
Oh.
Haha. Just keep pressing everything. The windows,
Trash can.
the... Tails! No. Tails, I think we could check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Joe, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Joe?
Try anyway. Something is in the trash can. Let me leave.
Sigh. Alright, let's trash the trash bin. What's this? Ha 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 ha!
Balled up piece of paper.
Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. I love it. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of the Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. There we go. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Why did you come over here?
Interrogation time.
Shadow, we have a question for you. Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we questioned everyone on the train and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train and I know why.
Gasp.
Gasp. Pray tell, why am I locking all the doors? Hehehe, time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. The door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following?
So Shadow is locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Huh.
Gasp.
So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out of here and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and he couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
The hidden passageway.
Exactly. I think Joe and I can explain the car change, however. Oh. Joe, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have got into the dining car? Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Time to play.
Let's play. Ah! I know you got the Chaos Spears. Luckily, it's only one at a time. Fuck!
Believe in yourself. You didn't believe.
Fuck!
Try again.
I can't get hit.
You can do it. You can do it.
Fuck! I don't want to hit spacebar.
Yeah, you did it. Now don't die.
Clean sweep.
Woo!
First try.
Joe and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library card. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car.
So he kills Sonic and then drags his body.
Probably. Exactly. Good work, Joe. Excellent work, Joe. That adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his safe station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory.
A game theory.
Thanks for watching. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library card, then how did Espeon Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around 2 people. Joe, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, SBO and Vector didn't see Shadow because...
SBO was reading, Vector was with Knuckles. I both of them are right.
That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about SBO? I believe SBO was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. SBO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SBO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
See, that's a lie because he didn't obliterate Knuckles and Vector because his score was like, lower than like the bot ones.
Yeah, so maybe we can like point that out. Go. Like, I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SBO, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Joe and I can further validate the Shadow's claims. We can do what? Joe, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away?
Keys.
That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order.
I gotta think. Oh, okay, I did it.
Yay.
Go.
There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. There were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SBO and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have been for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Joe and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors.
Oh, yeah.
Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has anyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, that was his birthday present. Oh,
Yeah.
most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Joe? Yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadows walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key?
Shadow couldn't find us. Shadow wanted to keep us away.
Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Joe. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away.
Yeah.
What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Ah, how dare! Joe, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow wasn't trying to keep me away, prove it! You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Ah, okay. The crumpled piece of paper. Tail thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know?
The concert tickets.
That's right. Phew, just organize my thoughts. Think.
Fuck. I'm missing a lot of rings there. Oh, I got enough.
You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It is of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them.
So they say Hot Honey, but the only character I know that's called Honey is the cat girl. But in the Archie comics, she was like a fashionista. So maybe in this iteration, she's like the pop idol.
Oh, okay. Cool. Hot Honey. It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is, my current favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yes, hee. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming more clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band Tickets website exists because...
Shadow was buying tickets for Amy.
Oh, that's cute. Well, what? Shadow? Is that true? I bet like Shadow times Amy fans are like
Oh yeah,
screaming
trust
right
me.
now.
I saw on Twitter like right before we saw it streaming. Like I only saw like this, like it was like a screenshot, but I didn't read it. But the title was Shadow Amy is canon.
Oh, that's cute. I don't know. That's kind of cute.
Yeah, I was like in the Twitter takeover. I think it was like Shadow and Amy are both Taylor Swift fans. But when Amy started singing Taylor Swift, Shadow joined in impulsively.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I don't mind Shadow and Amy. I think it's cute. Like I kind of like the concept of it, but Shadow just always seems like the type of like I just don't want to date anybody.
He's very much like the asexual type character.
Yeah.
Also, like I think I mentioned this before. I don't like Shadow Amy fanfics because they always make Sonic the asshole.
Well, Sonic's dead in this version, so they can be together. All right. Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get your concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow? I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. What, logging onto the website to print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. Well, when I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my special social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey Live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? The time you were able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this.
The master key.
The key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later and make it up to you. You can come with me.
See that? I think that right there was the screenshot of Shat Amy.
Aw, that's pretty cute. That's cute. I don't know if... Too late. It's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Sigh, fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect a lot of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems that Mystery of Shadows Locked Doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all of this. This wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source of your big scoop? I would have liked to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principle must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is.
The gasp.
But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'll love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Joe, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation has finally come to a close. The pieces are coming together. The whole picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this tales. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. It's obviously the conductor, I swear to God.
Yeah, because I thought
Right.
like, it was like Kit as well.
Yeah. Alright. Right on. Let's do it.
You want to do this next week or?
Yeah, I gotta go to this meeting.
All right. Like I know we're like nearing the end, but we're gonna like do this next week. We'll probably like play this and another game afterwards.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Alright, guys.
I'll let. Yeah, sorry for the abrupt ending here, but be sure to like subscribe to the Too Fast Joe channel if you want to see more of this. I do like animations as well, and be sure to subscribe to Generation Defenders.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Alright,
go ahead and like show yourself. Tell them what you're about.
Oh, well, I mostly do Goten Black, but I'm also doing Generation Defenders, my own original comics about stranger danger and how to, avoid it. And we're actually planning on releasing our brand new short soon. Maybe in about 2 weeks, you'll see like a brand new short. So please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss it. Alright, this has been Generation Defenders and
Too Fast Joe.
Oh, you're not going to say it first?
Okay. Let's start over. Do your thing.
Alright. This has been Generation Defenders.
And Too Fast Joe. Remember, go fast, don't be last.
And stay unhinged. Bye, guys.
See ya.